It wasn't born from a single fight or insult. It was born from shadows, from the way Brynner's commanding presence stole the light wherever he went. He was magnetic, mysterious, untouchable, and for someone standing beside him, it felt like living in permanent eclipse. That silent rivalry, mixed with wounded pride, became a thorn that never stopped piercing. He had grown up craving recognition, desperate to be seen. As a boy, he fought for every scrap of affection, every glance that made him feel alive. So when Brynner overshadowed him, it wasn't just professional. It awakened those old wounds. Imagine carrying the ache of a forgotten child and then meeting a man whose very presence makes you invisible again. Brynner was a monarch demanding silence, control, and obedience. He smoked endlessly, barked orders with an iron tongue, and lived as though the world belonged to him. To the man who despised him, this arrogance felt unbearable. What hurt most was not that Brynner was talented, it was that his authority cut into every soul, reducing others to shadows. They did. Women adored Brynner's enigmatic charm. His bald head became a symbol of power, his voice like velvet thunder. And the man who hated him, he saw his own lover's eyes wander when Brynner entered the room. It was humiliation wrapped in silence. To hate another man for stealing your place on the screen is one thing. To hate him for stealing the light in your lover's gaze, that is agony.
A single night after filming, Brynner dismissed him with a cruel laugh, mocking his performance as though it were a child's play. That moment was the dagger. From then on, every smile Brynner gave was poison, every gesture a reminder of inferiority. Hatred became a prison he carried within himself, with bars forged from pride and shame. In his later years, he confessed quietly to a friend, "I hated him because he reminded me of everything I feared I wasn't." That admission was a wound, but also a release. Beneath all the anger was loneliness, the ache of being unseen. Hate, in the end, was only the mask of a broken heart. When Brynner died in 1985 from lung cancer, the world mourned. And the man who had hated him stood in silence, unable to speak. He realized hatred had been his last connection to Brynner, and with Brynner gone, that too was lost. Regret swallowed him. Sometimes it is only in death that we see the love hidden inside our hate. Not as a scandal, not as gossip, but as a lesson. Their rivalry was never just about fame or talent, it was about the fragile human heart, torn between admiration and jealousy, love and loathing. Today, when fans remember Brynner's golden aura, they also sense the shadow of that rivalry, the tragic reminder that envy can burn brighter than love. Hatred is often only love's reflection, twisted by pain. And in the end, what survives is not the bitterness, but the memory of two men forever bound in light and shadow. Bu hikaye kalbinize dokunduysa, kanalımıza abone olup yorumlarınızı paylaşın. Her kelime bir hatıradır.